Hey everybody, welcome back to Wrath of the Lamb again. I'm not going to do a challenge run that time. The Purist run kind of took it out of me. I was really disappointed by how that turned out with the whole blood bag scenario at the end, but I guess those are the breaks. Who have we not beaten this with? You know what? We'll just try random. We're going to play as Maggie. That's fine. I think we had a terrible Maggie run last time I had a Maggie run. I can't remember though, because I almost got hit there. I gotta get my dodging in order. I think the last run I won, I was Eve. Okay, that's Technology 2, right? Technology 2 is a fantastic, incredibly overpowered item that I am incredibly happy to get on one of the first floors here. So, we will just tear ass, basically, through basically any enemy we come across. I think Technology scales with damage as well, so we will be on the lookout for damage ups so that we do you know, damage in conjunction with just the frequency of our shots. But otherwise, I'm going to continue exploring the rest of the floor here. Again, I still feel like Maggie has the power to be an incredible hero with this new Binding of Isaac. Oh, man, this is going to be a tough dude to take out. Reason being, every time I get close to him, he shoots at a goddamn spider, and then I can't just, like, stand right next to him and fire. Okay, let's use our Yum Heart. We'll come in here. Alright, that worked out okay. Her self-sacrifice, like if you go to a self-sacrifice room, it doesn't seem so bad when you're Maggie because you can just use your Yum Heart, assuming it's charged, to help you out, you know? Get you back on your feet, get you back to full health, but, haven't really had a good run with her so far. Went as far as to say that Maggie might be my new least favorite character in the game. I don't know if I can stand by that, but we'll see. In the meantime, though, we did run into Envy on the Cellar 1, which is kind of a shitty break for us. Envy just takes a long time. I think that's why I dislike him so much. But of course, Technology 2 is going to speed up this whole process for us, although we are doing very, very little damage. So I think Technology 2 is more for like targets who don't move around so gosh darn much. Well, that's weird. We got a champion little Envy inside of that regular big Envy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Maybe a new addition with this update. So I'm just going to kind of like try to track alongside of these guys to continue doing damage to them as long as possible. And otherwise, I'm just going to pray for the end of this room so that I don't have to give any more commentary on Envy because I find this enemy annoying as hell. Or should I say NV, right? Alright, well we got a single bomb. So I suppose we could, you know, check out the secret room, which is probably right here. Probably shouldn't have wasted that. Alright, well maybe it's all for the best. We picked up 6 cents. I'm gonna shoot this fire. Fire didn't give us anything. We're really putting out fires quickly, which is good because we didn't start the fire. As far as I know, it's always been burning as long as the Earth has been, you know, rotating about its axis. Alright, let's check out who we got here in the cellar. We got Pin. Expect this is not going to be too much of a problem, although, you know, in the last video I actually had kind of surprising difficulties against Pin. Maybe not difficulties, but I did get hit more than I would have expected against a boss who is pretty much just like a slightly harder version of Skolex. Very slight, very slight. I'm just going to continue holding down, you know, left, up, and right on the arrow keys here. Pin is going to fall relatively easily. It's kind of nice that there's an easy boss like this after a relatively hard floor. Don't get me wrong, the cellar is a hard floor. But we got the super bandage, which will give us some additional health as well as spirit hearts, which are going to come in handy, of course. New expansion's all about self-sacrifice, so of course any health is good health. I found health ups a little bit more valuable than they used to be. Could really use. I wonder if Ouija board would make it. These guys are taking forever to kill. It would make it so that my laser tears go through rocks. Because if so, this would basically just be like having brimstone. Oh, that was bad dodge. I thought I was going to get out of this room without any trouble, but not so, says the game. Troll engine on full effect. Well, that's not fair. That wasn't troll engine worthy. That was just bad dodging on my part. We'll definitely go to the self-sacrifice room. 2 red chests for lots of pills. Alright. Well, the good news is if they're good, we got 2 of them. Bombs are key. And orange. Friends till the end. Alright, well, we'll pick up this other friends to the end pill. Oh, no, that's a different one. Puberty. No idea what that does. So we cost, dare I? Let's do it. One more. One more. Okay. Oh, my god, you gotta be kidding me. I used Yumhard there to get myself back on my feet a little bit, but man, I gotta say that those, like, spiked self-sacrifice rooms are garbage. Like, I've never gotten... Maybe there's something good inside that chest. Unfortunately, I don't have the keys, so I can't get into it. But so far, I've found them to be pretty goddamn garbage-worthy. And really should learn my lesson. Hopefully that won't come back to bite me in the ass. So far, I feel like I'm gonna be able to survive this okay. Alright, so we got 3 flies. As we take on the Duke of Flies, Laser is obviously gonna be fantastic for dealing with him. Because we can cut through his flies and deal damage to himself and his shield at the same time, which is big. So hopefully we won't give these flies a chance to really get close to us, so they can't really do any damage. We probably won't get a chance to do a deal with the devil on this floor, because of my unfortunate experience in that one self-sacrifice room. Oh well. I lost all those spirit hearts too, man. That's what really hurts. 'Cause, you know, those are non-renewable, at least in my current position. So we will get back to full health, assuming I don't take damage from these flies. We will get the pentagram, which is great. Again, does that make my laser thicker? I'm not sure. And we got Krampus. Again, cool enough. This should at least make my left eye tears follow the lump of coal, or the lump of coal protocol, which is fine. And it does mean we get Krampus out of the way, so on the next floor, or future floors if we run into deals with the devil, we shouldn't have to deal with Krampus' nonsense. Because he is kind of a difficult boss to be fighting here, only on the basement part too. But you know, by way of... Oh, I can't believe I took damage there. By way of technology 2, whatever. By way of my laser, he should be fairly easy, even if he does take 100 years. I can't believe I got hit by that too. Too bad I used my Yumhard recently. Recharges once every 6 rooms, so we got some time to kill. But I don't think we've been to the treasure room on this floor either, so we got some more exploring to do after this as well. He's trolling the shit out of me here with his frequent lasers. Just keep dodging. Yeah, I can hit you from across the map too, asshole. One more barrage. There we go. Okay, we got a lump of coal. I think that'll make my left eye tears good. Yeah, my left eye tears now react the way you would expect after a lump of coal. Which is good, because I don't think that lump of coal effect will apply to my laser. Which is kind of standard, really. Otherwise, like, if I hit enemies further away, it would do, like, an insane amount of damage to them. Obviously, because we have unlimited range by way of technology, too, here. Let's come down here. See if we can actually hit some of these guys. Excellent. There's our Yumhart, back to full health. Treasure room gives us rage. So the more enemies we kill on each room, the more damage we'll do. Again, gotta hope that this will apply to our laser ability, as opposed to just our single shooting tiers, but even if it does just apply to that, it's still a useful item. Bomb to open his chest is usually worthwhile, but I'm gonna hold on to this bomb, save it for Tinted Rocks. I've been saving bombs for rainy days lately. It's been working out for the best, I feel. So we got a lot of good damage items right now. Particularly... Oh, God, I kind of thought I was gonna get out of there. So, like, technology 2 is good, because it's gonna give us, like, this little... damage that we can do over time. I found pills. Okay, we'll turn us retarded, whatever. Let's go into the self-sacrifice room. I want to risk it. Oh, man. Okay, we got to the Caves Part 1 Angel Room. Mitre, you feel blessed. Maybe a spirit heart dropping item like the relic or something? I don't know. I've never experienced that before. But anyway, we'll see what that does. Hopefully that gives us extra health, because we're basically good on all other fronts right now. I think, anyway. For damage, I think we're solid. We have more than enough damage for this point in the game. So Yumhard to bring us back to full health. We could go to the mob trap room. In fact, why not do that? Now that we are back to full health. Bombs and keys, definitely both welcome. Hey, you know what? I'll take the money as well. Assuming we can actually access the shop at some point, that'll prove worthwhile. We are up to 18 cents. Or if I can get a, 2 of diamonds card. Oh man, these eyeless ooze guys should melt. More or less. Not the best shooting on my part, but we still got the job done. And of course, the mob trap room is just going to get easier, though, the longer I stay in it. Because of rage. But anyway, we did get a key, which we can use to go to the shop. Or we can use to go to the treasure room. I'm going to go to the treasure room. And hopefully we will encounter another key somewhere along the way. Hey, there's the boss. No key. Whoa, that's a new one. SMB Superfan. All stats up. Although I feel slower. Maybe on the same speed. But yeah, definitely not going to complain about getting an all stats up item. What I am going to do is just explore all the remaining rooms. Because I feel pretty damn powerful right now. And I think my progress so far shows that, but I'm not OP. There we go, that's the key I was looking for. Like I'm not brimstone levels of overpowered. But I am pretty solid right now. I'm not going to use the Yum Heart just yet. I'll save that just in case we get a chance to use it, you know, to its full effectiveness. Because right now it would only be half effectiveness. And I may actually want to get rid of this Yum Heart at this point. I got a lot of heart containers. Hearts usually drop fairly frequently. We'll see what we got in here. We have the prayer card, which would probably be more valuable. Yeah, so let's pick up that prayer card. Well, first things first, we'll use the Yum Heart. Pick up the prayer card. Give us a heart container every floor. Pick up the Spirit Heart, because why the heck not? And then go on to fight the boss. But I have no idea what that Mitre card did. I believe that's the pronunciation anyway. I apologize if I'm butchering it in an offensive way. It's not my intention. So we'll obviously just fight Peep and use our prayer card after the end of this fight. Not even a champion version of Peep, and a pretty good layout to be fighting Peep on. I think we are going to be fine. Kind of shitty though, because we're gonna stay at base damage. Because obviously Peep doesn't spawn any enemies that we can actually kill. Her eyeballs, or his eyeballs, are indestructible. But still going down pretty quickly here. Hopefully I don't fight that devilish version of Peep on this floor. So we got the Spirit Heart. What up? Lunch. That's an extra health upgrade for us. What do we got? Oh, right. I've already been here, I guess. I'll use the prayer card quickly, and then down to the next floor. So we picked up like 4 heart containers on that floor. Maybe only 3. We have Curse of the Lost, which I believe makes it so that the secret room doesn't like function by normal secret room rules. You know what? That's probably worth it. Red chests are usually pretty damn good. Alright, well that's not fantastic, but I'll live with it. Would have preferred basically anything else except a slap on the ass. But that's okay. What do we got here? Conga line, kind of annoying me. We run into the age-old question. Now I could have used the bomb to get the money there. I have no bombs, no keys, and no cents. Well, most people that know me probably could have told you the no cents part, but let's get these bombs, this money, and move onwards. Hate these nubs. So thankful that I can shoot them from across the screen now. That fire just had some kind of impotent rage. That's easy enough. Alright, now I've got a new philosophy on those conga lines. Those are pretty damn easy. And we will absolutely shoot the fire here. The reason, of course, being that I am on the lookout for some keys so I can access the treasure room. Have encountered some really good items so far. Wish I could get to that money, though. You know, odds are I'll probably get a flying item at some point. If not on this floor, then in the very near future. So I'm not going to sweat not being able to pick up 4 cents right now. Cool, definitely. Oh, I do have a bomb. Okay, well, we'll use the bomb to get the key. And then we'll do some backtracking there at a later date. So obviously we do want to visit the treasure room. I would be remiss if I left without visiting the treasure room. We got the devil card, gives us very high damage, like Book of Belial, basically for 1 room, which is cool. Definitely going to try to use that on the boss, most likely, as you might expect. Got our prayer card ready. I still feel like it's best to spam the prayer card, but we might be coming too close to the boss room right now, so I'm not going to use it right now. I'll just use it the safe way to get an extra heart container when you go down to the next floor. I kind of knew I was going to take damage there, unfortunately. Goddamn nutsack flies, man. Not a sentence you hear every day. If you do, the person you are talking to is incredibly unhygienic. Normal people do not typically have flies hanging out around their nutsack. Put some pants on, and, you know, maybe consider making them tighter than they are right now. How are these flies getting into your pants, man? Alright, so there's our boss room. Luckily, I did manage to make myself a path here with which to traverse the danger of these green vomit monsters. You know what? We're here. Why not fight the boss already? It's going to be this wannabe Larry Jr. We'll pop the devil card to give us a little bit of extra damage. And he should be incredibly easy to kill. Yeah, laser made that kind of a no-brainer. There is range and tiers upgrade. What do you got for me, Satan? So, oh, there's our flying item. As expected, also gives us an HP up. We are super slow, though. Could use a little bit of speed here. But I'm not going to complain, because now I can fly. I am basically an unstoppable monster of death right now. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be a successful Maggie run. Flying just changes everything, man, because once you get flying, you get way more bombs, keys, and money. I'm just going to pop in here, open this chest. Again, more bombs, keys, and money for the cost of a single key, and I still have enough keys to definitely make it worth my while. Do some little backtracking down here and visit the treasure room. And in fact, you know what? I might as well go this way as well, because I want to open the shop up as well, considering how much money I have. Maybe I can pick up a compass or something and speed this whole process up. Thank God for that other key. We may run into a mini-boss at some point. You know what? We can open this up. Again, more money, more bombs, more keys. Rich keep getting richer. It's an unfair system, but damned if I don't like it right now. Yet another set of money. We do have a self-sacrifice room, which will do some damage to us, like take our last spirit heart down. Kind of thought we would run into greed at some point, but that's okay. By using our laser, we should be able to do some crowd control, while destroying the beast himself. Super easy. Tons of money. More keys, because I did waste one to get in here. But otherwise, am I just getting spirit hearts for something? Because I got hit on that room, but I still have the same amount of spirit hearts, I think. Self-sacrifice room. Bring it on. One more. One more. Alright, I've learned my lesson. Never, ever again will I visit upon those shitty, spiky self-sacrifice rooms. They are garbage, and I don't like them. Take that. So we will use our incredibly laborious flying speed to get down here to the treasure room, see what we got, and then make our way back up towards the boss room. I wish I had the Emperor Tarot card so I could save myself some time, but alas, that is not the case. What do we got here? Halo, all stats up. Kind of ridiculous at this point, but I am a little bit faster, doing more damage, got the rage, got the prayer card, so I'm not sweating it in terms of health right now. Basically, that's the second all stats up item I've gotten in this one run. So even though the run has been slow so far, I feel like it's been insanely... I'm not going to say overpowered again, because like all of this pales in comparison to like a single brimstone or mom's knife, but I'm getting really nice items. Like, I'm not getting any items that make me uncomfortable. For example, Ipecac makes me uncomfortable. I don't like playing with Ipecac. And it's similarly, Dr. Fetus always keeps me on my toes, but right now I feel very relaxed. I feel like I have a very balanced perspective on my Isaac run right now. I feel like my Isaac chakras are aligned. That was easy. Would have definitely taken that to the Geneva Convention if that sloth thing had hit me after the bell. How am I gonna... I mean, I understand how I'm gonna get to these assholes, but it's kind of annoying, isn't it? I should probably stop doing that. Let's do things this way. Yeah, why not waste a key? For that we get a missing page. Apparently that's a great trinket, but I don't know what it does. No stars! No, but again, apparently very popular trinket so far, so I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth on that one. We'll head down to the treasure room, and Demon Baby, great upgrade. Again, it's going to help us do a little bit of crowd control on these enemies that we come across that maybe don't respond well to my technology rage, insane damage combination that I have right now. Basically, that's a fancy way of saying I hope this thing will keep the flies off me. Easy enough. An extra spirit heart. Blood bank that I will not use because I'm currently protesting blood banks. Blood everything, really. Blood diamonds, blood banks, Blood Bowl, that game on Steam. Could have something interesting here, so we'll blow up that tinted rock for a single key. You know what? Bomb for key is worth it. Can't help but feel a little bit disappointed because I thought maybe I'd get 2 spirit hearts or something out of it, but why didn't I just dodge? But you know, bomb for key is something, that's a trade that I can get into right now. Hey, there's a spirit heart. The game heard me being thankful and it decided, you know what? To the deserved go the spoils. I think that this Pope hat that I picked up way long time ago is dropping those delicious spirit hearts for me, because I'm getting more spirit heart drops than usual. I think, anyway. I'm not going to open that chest just yet until I'm sure that I'm going to get another key. Or, I mean, sure that I have another key, I guess would be a better way of explaining it. A technically more correct way of saying it. But we are going to continue exploring basically every room that we come across. The reason, of course, being that my character is pretty much just a flying specter of death right now. There's the spirit heart for us, which is fantastic. We'll check out what this pill does. Bad trip. Doesn't hurt me that much. Now that I've got it identified, I could maybe use one of those on a later floor. Self-sacrifice rooms. What do we got here? Double spirit hearts. Double spiders. Okay, well, I'm glad I went with the left chest first. And then another way up here into our secret room. Weird. Probably going to take one full heart. Yeah, but that's fine. I think that worked out for the best anyway. It didn't work out badly. There we go. There's another key. So we can now visit the chest here. Pick up some extra money and bombs, and then we can go visit the shop at some point, wherever it is. Hopefully next to the boss room, because we're getting close to the end of this floor. Still find it really weird that the cobwebs slow you down when you're flying. That doesn't seem right. And what did I say? Really close to the boss room, right? Well, there it is. Demon Baby, really effective at keeping the spiders off of me, too. 9 volt. Oh, man, that seems really overpowered. Let's see what this pill does. Do I know? Friends till the end. That gives us flies. I mean, it's not worth 5 cents, but it was okay to pick up because it'll help us on the boss immediately. This boss is so bad, especially with the items that I've got right now. Is that the 9 volt or the battery that I picked up? I can't remember now. But either way, we are going to get way more prayer cards than usual. And assuming I don't get hit, that will allow me to amass like a ton of heart containers just randomly on the floors that we're dealing with. Technology 2, of course, amazing against bosses like this, which you can only hit from one direction. Because now we can hit them wherever we want. It's the same effect as piercing shots. Like if we shoot them in the front, the shot just travels into the back where it actually does damage to them. So that was super easy. That's a new item. Mom's coin purse. Or maybe it's not. I think it is a new item. So we have friends till the end. I remember that one. Range down, whatever. And bad trip, which we're going to hold on to. So I'll pop one friends to the end. I'll hold on to bad trip, because that will become full health if we get low. And I will pop my prayer card. It is 9 volt, because when you use it, it automatically defaults to having 2 charges stored up already. Alright, and there's my friends till the end card already gone. Chubb's not presenting much of a threat, though. Kind of impotent chubby rage here. I do need that health. And we don't know what this pill does. Okay. Oh, now that's gonna hurt. Somehow I got out of it. I planted like 8 bombs in exactly the same location. I had already resigned myself to the fact that I was going to take damage there, so not taking damage was a huge bonus. I think we're finally back to full health. We may have spirit hearts off the screen as well, which is always a good time, if you're asking me. Hey, Northernland, what's a good time? I don't know. Having way too much health in the Binding of Isaac. Can't argue with that. Okay, so there's the shop. Can't access that, or either of these. Probably should have saved some keys on the more recent floors. Oh well. Prayer card is ready. So you know what? Let's pop that. Pick up Poison Touch here. My thinking is, like, I might be able to get way more hearts just by exploring, provided I don't take any damage. Because now we will recharge the, what's it called? The prayer card once every 4 rooms instead of once every 6 rooms. So if I can just get like 1 extra heart container per floor, that brings it to, you know, 2 extra heart containers per floor, technically, provided I don't take the damage, which is pretty damn insane. If you imagine how easy you would beat Isaac if you got 2 extra HP ups per floor. Okay, so that was the matchstick, which I did not get because I'm happy with the missing page so far. It hasn't done anything to aggravate me. To be fair, I honestly don't know what it does, but again, people have been telling me that it's good, so I'm using it. For us, we are 2 rooms away from getting our HP up here by way of the second proc of the prayer card. And you know, we gotta do this anyway, because we're just trying to find the treasure room right now. Did I even go into the mob trap room? There could be an extra key in there. That would be stupid of me if I didn't. think I did, though. I think that's where I got those pills, isn't it? Anyway. Definitely make sure we shoot the nubs here, because that's going to give us more power through rage. This is an insanely powerful run. I feel no qualms about being honest about that. Alright. So we are juiced up now. That is another heart container for us. And another spirit heart. We have one key now, which I will use to go to the treasure room, and potentially a second key to go to the shop if I can find one along the way. Alright. That'll do it then. We got Black Bean, which is a passive, which will do poison damage, like a poison fart explosion if we get hit. Good item. Can't complain about that. I mean, it's not a great item, but it's a passive. And, you know, all passives are okay in my book as long as they're buffs. Instead of debuffs, obviously, like a speed down or something. It's a heart we can't use. Self-sacrifice room that can go fuck itself for all I care. And then we will... You know, it's shitty because I didn't actually get a second heart container on this floor. Because of the fact that my prayer card is not going to proc unless I have not visited the mob trap room yet. If I can visit the mob trap room, kill everything inside of it, or there's a mini boss in here, then we can do it. Alright, well, that'll work out. Did take a little damage there, but that's not going to factor into our plans too much. Reed's spawning some spiders, which is kind of an asshole move, but he's kind of an asshole dude, so you can understand where he's coming from there. We're going to have a ton of money. Money equals power would basically make us the strongest being that the Earth has ever seen. Good news is, if I haven't gone to the mob trap room, now I can just fly in and fly out. Like, I don't have to worry about actually killing the things that we come across. I must have been in there already. Okay. Who we got here? Oh, of course. The final boss of the game. Should be really easy, considering, you know, my laser travels through everything, and every enemy I kill gives me way more damage. Every time they hit me, they will take damage themselves. We're cooking with gas here. We got some really good items. Possibly one of the most overpowered runs I've had, you know, without the use of brimstone in my life. Again, took a little damage there. Oh well. Seriously, not a concern. But I'm too slow to get out of the way of that a lot of the time. Alright, so prayer card. We get a Tears upgrade and a tarot card as well. Or that's a bicycle card. 2 of diamonds. Doubles our cash. Why not? We got 81 cents now. If we could run into money equals power on the next floor, that would be pretty baller. For some reason, I can't go down. Okay, there we go. That was weird. I don't know if my S key broke or the game was getting a little glitchy. Alright, it works fine now. That was very strange, though. And alarming, because I thought maybe it was going to ruin my chances. Again, Spirit Hearts going crazy. I can fly, so I don't know why I'm going through all this goddamn nonsense. Why don't I just plant a bomb and be done with it? I don't want to deal with that turret dude either, which is why I didn't just fly over there. Never should have lost health in that room. But, oh well. Let's fly ourselves into decent positions over here. If it ever gets too hairy, I can obviously just hang out on top of a rock. Oh god! I think if you get hit too many times, then Missing Page does like a random book. That is cool. And also maybe replenishes your prayer card. I don't know. But I'm happy with it so far. Anytime you want to just like randomly do a Necronomicon game, don't feel bad. I am into that. I like having the bad trip card as well, because it basically means we can lose all of this health and we have like 20 hearts. And if somehow that does happen, like the unthinkable, then we can just replenish it all, because that'll become a full health pill. So we got a lot of advantages right now. Assist is kind of being an asshole. There we go. I was hoping it would get into a position where I could get a clean shot at it. And hopefully on this floor, if we can get Deal with the Devil, money equals power, I'm pretty sure we would just one-shot like every room that we came across. The other thing I could use? Almost never say this, and every time I do say it, I always end up saying this before it, but speed upgrade. Speed upgrade would be really useful right now. Maybe I should be using my prayer card more, but you know, I kind of want to stick to the traditional elements of just using it on the boss rooms now, because I'm probably going to lose it in the womb. I'm getting hit a fair deal, if you haven't noticed. Luckily, Spirit Hearts are dropping like crazy for whatever reason. Probably that Pope Hat item I picked up. Alright. That was surprisingly close. But these dudes are straight up dead now. And in terms of bosses, I would really love to fight Skolex on this floor. I feel like there will never be a situation where I don't say that. Alternatively, and kind of very opposite, I would love to fight the Fallen just to get some bitchin' deal with the devil items. Because I'm taking too much damage to probably stand a good chance of getting to the deal with the devil on my own right here. We got hearts here, but no faces, which is weird to me. Hit myself. Like, I do it to myself, and that's what really hurts. Otherwise, we'll just take out these blast assists. This is a room I've done 100,000 times before. Oh man, I am missing hearts now. I better actually start playing the Binding of Isaac for real. Got lured into a false sense of security. Troll bomb, no! It was faster than I was. Why am I not opening those chests that I found back there? We have no treasure rooms or shops that we're going to come across. There's nothing to worry about. And we hit a dead end anyway. Okay, so we got a bomb. You know what? Let's play the bomb in the middle here. You never know. We might find some spirit hearts. Nope. But we did get a pretty satisfying sound when all that went down. So let's go pop these open. See what we got here. 3 cents. Awesome. Definitely worthwhile. And up here, Doc Teleport, which I don't want. Definitely would rather have the prayer card. Can't believe I just walked right into that fucking brain, dude. But I still think we're gonna be fine again. We're getting spirit hearts, we're getting regular hearts. I got the bad trip pill. Presumably, you know, after the boss fight, if I don't take too much damage, we'll get some health replenishment from that. Come on, Spider Bro. Easy enough. So we've explored literally the entirety of Utero 1. Oh, I thought this was the womb, my bad. Oh, maybe not literally. Red patch is good too, but we already have rage. Let's just go fight the boss, though. I hate this dude, I think. I think this is the random peep, or like the peep reskin that maybe killed me recently. But you know, again, I am stacked right here. So I am just gonna... this guy turns into like Larry Jr. when he do too much damage, doesn't he? Or, sorry, Fistula is what I meant to say. Oh, that's why I hated him. Alright. The laser beams that he shoots out from his face. Yeah, that's annoying. He can also shoot them out sideways, so I gotta be careful about that. But I think we're gonna be fine here. He's nearly dead. There he goes. Wow, lucky me. Okay, well, there's extra health. Money equals power, man. We got Guppy's Paw, which is, whoa, really, really good right now. So we'll take that. Oh, first we'll use the prayer card, okay. Then we'll take Guppy's Paw. And we'll take the Ouija board just as well to see if this makes my laser shoot through the rocks. It's worth 1 heart for me just to test it. God damn it. Well, anyway, Guppy's Paw, of course. We trade 1 regular heart for 3 spirit hearts. I have a devilish idea right now. That's still a bad trip pill. I don't want to use Guppy's Paw again. But I do have a ton of spirit hearts now, so we're okay. But if I could only find a way to make myself lose a half heart somehow, so I could turn bad trip into full health. Maybe be careful what you wish for. Okay, now let's try it. Bad trip is still bad trip. But we did, I don't know, pick up a lot of spirit hearts as a result. So basically, I think we have like 500 spirit hearts now, which is cool by me. But I just gotta make sure not to hit the spacebar by accident, which, you know, may cause me to accidentally kill myself. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good with respect to health. My guess is that my spirit hearts, I'm not fucking with you right now, my spirit hearts are probably in the 30s. I mean, I'm not saying that there haven't been times when I've taken 30 hits on the Womb Part 1, or the Womb Part 2 and Shoal or Cathedral. What I am saying is that I think we're in a very good position, regardless of the fact that, you know, things maybe didn't go so hot on the last floor. Guppy's Paw was a great item to pick up there. And of course, the more health we get, like, the more spirit hearts. Every red heart we find on the ground right now, I can't believe I got hit by that, translates into 3 spirit hearts. And they're functionally the same right now, so it doesn't really matter. There's another HP up, awesome. It's basically like this room just dropped 3 spirit hearts. This is an item that I think may need to change. It may just be that I am in like the perfect situation to make good use of it. But, you know, otherwise, I think it might be a little imbalanced. That's just me, though. I could go to the arcade here, gamble for some keys, which is really all I need right now, but I don't really think the keys are all that valuable. Same with you, slot machine. That slot machine was directly in my way, and I just decided, you know what, no thanks. That's how little I feel the keys are important right now. So up to 90 cents. Again, money equals power would have been a solid choice, but Guppy's Paw may actually have been better. Although less cool, because we're not doing as much damage as we would have with money equals power. In combination with, of course, Rage and all the damage up and stat upgrade items that I got already. Well, there's another heart we can use Guppy's Paw for. Definitely take out those dudes. Some of my favorite enemies, those guys. Always easy. Oh, I can't use anything. I can't use Guppy's Paw now, because we're out of heart containers. Too bad you couldn't have the prayer card and Guppy's heart. 3 extra spirit hearts per floor. That's not that valuable in the early game, but when you're in the late game where spirit hearts and regular hearts are interchangeable, basically, that would be amazing. So we got Super Wrath here. Never dealt with Super Wrath, I feel. But I'm just, I guess, focusing on regular Wrath right now. Oh, Super Wrath makes troll bombs. That's cute. It's actually really shitty, because I think I'm still too slow to dodge most of those troll bombs. But I don't have to worry about regular bombs so much. Maybe that's been changed in the patch where Bad Trip does not become... stupid. Where Bad Trip does not become full health when you get low. Anyway, Super Rat doesn't seem that bad. He died, gave us a dime, so we are up to 99 cents. With basically nothing to do with it. Again, to a dime, it's so strong. Taking a ton of damage here. Oh well. We should be a superpower when we fight Mom's Heart, because, you know, we still have that Rage item, which is something that I haven't talked about all that much. But like Rage in conjunction with like Technology 2, Demon Baby, like we're an unstoppable killing machine, more or less. So the more enemies we kill, of course, the more damage we will start to do. So by the end of this fight, we should be like maybe taking out like 10% of Mom's Heart's health in one go. Just the bomb duty here. Really just want to make sure that the bombs hit the zombies. There we go. That was perfect. Just keeping this up here. This is going really, really well. Bombs are going to fire continuously, but I don't have to worry about creep because I am flying. And that was super easy. There is our Spirit Heart. And up until the next... Let's go to the cathedral. I feel it's a little bit trickier than the womb. The womb's all played out. Whatever. Blow me up. I don't care. I just want to get to Isaac. Like, if I can get to the boss, I feel like we're gonna win, considering I have, you know, probably dozens, if not more, Spirit Hearts right now. I guess it's not totally over, because I almost always take way too much damage against Isaac. When people tell me that Isaac is too easy, like the boss itself, Isaac, I don't know. I disagree, let's put it that way. Where we got it? There we go, okay. That room was surprisingly difficult, actually. Might as well pick up what we got here. Another bomb. Haven't really found a good way to use those in the Isaac boss fights yet. It's kind of a shitty room. Really don't like anything about this room. Except for the fact that they dropped a Spirit Heart. Okay, that's fine then. And a bomb. Probably came out with like a net loss of Spirit Hearts there, but that's okay. We'll just work our way towards the boss room and try not to like hemorrhage Spirit Hearts on every floor. Or in every room, I should say. So I think if we just... Man. If we just don't lose a lot of hearts, we're gonna be fine. Bomb and sense. I don't even want to know what the cathedral mob trap room looks like, so I'm just gonna bounce the hell out of there. And avoid the slot machines, because gambling is, you know, a vice, but not my vice. Just hit it right into me. Hoping that this pony blows up. Yeah, those rocks right there. Okay, that makes my life a hell of a lot easier. Stop throwing those bombs now. You did what I asked, now just relax. I can't believe I just let myself get put in that position. Alright, defeated. And exactly the same room over again, except this time we have less rocks, which is good. Less rocks is a good thing in our current situation. Because we can just hit these guys more easily with our laser. Which I still think should go transparent or like ethereal when you buy the Ouija board. I can't believe again that I took damage there. Taking a whole lot of stupid damage. Hopefully it doesn't matter. So using my amazing powers of deduction, I have concluded that we should go down because it looks like right probably has a dead end right away. So we'll go down and room full of greeds. Might take a little damage here. Well, that's the thing, you just gotta be easygoing about it, right? Like, don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff, except for the blood bank, which I'm gonna sweat, because I think that's really stupid. Oh well. World card. Yeah, why not? Cool, this will show us how to get to the boss room as soon as possible. Keep holding this bad trip pill, even though I don't think it can actually help me out. 6 cents. Fantastic. Bomb our way around here to save one room. Who knows, man, that could have been a tough room. Magdalena versus Greed. Greed loses. Yeah, there's a Faith Heart. Not going to be useful to make into a heart container, but good to keep it around, I guess. Gives us a little extra protection against Isaac. We got Pestilence. I don't foresee this being too much of a problem, to be honest with you. Bad news against Isaac, of course, is it is like just a single foe, so we won't get a chance for our rage to charge up, but friends till the end. Why not? That'll maybe do a little bit of extra damage. Feeling like we're probably going to come out of this one ahead. What do you got for me, big boy? Just try it. If I had the wafer right now, I think I would be like invincible. Start dropping some bombs around this dude. Oh, there's a Necronomicon proc, I guess. He's getting poisoned by Black Bean. Oh, that might be a great strategy, actually. Every time he hits me, he's going to take a little poison damage. Keep standing like directly next to him. Whatever, I don't think I'm in a terrible position in terms of health right now, so it's all good. Yeah, he's still taking serious poison damage. This is awesome. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Basically just scratching my nose while holding left on the D-pad here, or the arrow keys. Not difficult in the least. Wow, this is an unbelievably powerful run, especially in terms of vitality. So we have unlocked the crucifix in the basement. Awesome. No idea what that does, but we'll exit here. And as the music comes to a crescendo, I will say, as always, thank you guys for watching. Let's play The Binding of Isaac. I will see you next time.